Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there is no chance of electrocution. Also, be sure to turn off the water to your dishwasher. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the spray arm water supply tube in a GE dishwasher. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For the job, we're going to need a flat-blade screwdriver and a 1/4-inch nut driver. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new spray arm water supply tube. The spray arm water supply tube delivers water to the middle and to the upper spray arms. The most common reasons why it would need to be replaced are if the bottom part, called Venturi hub, breaks or the middle spray arm nozzle cracks, causing a water leak and a low water pressure at the spray arms. Open the door, pull out the upper dish rack's rails. To remove the dish rack, first we need to take out both end caps. Using the flat blade screwdriver, bend the rear tab out into the cutout. Then turn the top of the end cap inwards to free it. Repeat the procedure on the opposite side. Pull the upper rack out. Pull out the lower dish rack. Next is the lower spray arm. To remove the arm, lift and turn it counterclockwise. Turn the hub nut counterclockwise and remove it. Rock the fine filter side to side and pull it out from the rear sump tube. Using the 1/4-inch nut driver, take out the screw at the top of the water supply tube. Turn the supply tube counterclockwise and using the flat blade screwdriver, gently lift the tab and pull the tube out of the Venturi hub. Now we can unscrew the hub counterclockwise and remove it. Remove the metal bearing from the old hub. This is the old spray arm water supply tube next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. And now we're facing a dilemma. The manufacturer stopped selling the Venturi hub and the spray arm nozzle replacement separately. You can only get them together with this new spray arm water supply tube. The replacement supply tube is longer than the original, goes up to the top of the dishwasher, and is used in more sophisticated models with a top spray arm. So if the old tube itself is not broken, you can take off the nozzle and the hub from the new supply tube and install it on the old tube. All you will need is a flat blade screwdriver. Or you can order and install an upper spray arm and bearing and screw and upgrade your dishwasher. For the upper spray arm, the order part number is WD12X10045. For the bearing, WD01X10410. And for the screw, WD02X10068. You can get them from AppliancePartsPros.com. Installations are very similar in both cases. We are going to show you how to install the longer wash arm supply tube. Using the flat blade screwdriver, very carefully not to break the tab off, lift it up, hold it with your finger and separate the hub from the tube. Make sure that the small metal washer-type bearing is transferred from the old hub to the new one, and screw in the hub, turning it clockwise. You may need a flat blade screwdriver to place the bearing in place. After you screw it in, turn it back for approximately 1/8 of the turn. Insert and lock in the supply tube and then turn it clockwise to the end. Match the holes and using the 1/4-inch nut driver, secure the supply tube with the screw in the middle. Insert the bearing into the upper spray arm, the screw into the bearing, match the holes at the top, and install the upper arm and using the 1/4-inch nut driver, secure it to the cabinet with a supplied screw. Make sure the arm turns freely. If it's not, loosen up the screw just a little bit. Install the fine filter with a nozzle at the back placed inside the rubber tube sticking up from the filter. Install the hub nut and turn it clockwise to lock. Place the lower wash arm in the hub and turn it clockwise. It will lock itself. Slide in the lower dish rack. Install the upper dish rack on the tracks and slide it in. Put the bottom of the end cap in the rail. Push the rear end into the cutout and turn the end cap inside the rail. Repeat the procedure on the opposite side. Slide the dish rack in and close the door. Turn the water on, plug the dishwasher in, and run it to check for leaks. Hopefully there is none. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other repair videos available on our site, on Facebook, and on YouTube.